Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I will explain what a derecho is. Now, some of you may or may not have heard of what a derecho is, or you have heard the word derecho but not exactly sure what a derecho is. For some background context, a derecho is widespread and also long bands of usually moving storms, which derechos can produce destruction similar to a tornado, but derechos have straight line wind destruction rather than a circulation path of wind like a tornado. Derechos can also have high wind flows, which can be up to 100 or more mile per hour in winds. And the term of derecho was also invented, so to speak, by Dr. Gustavus, I think that's how you say his name, in 1888 at the University of Iowa to separate tornadoes and the straight line winds of a derecho storm. The National Weather Service also has classifications for different types of severe winds. So normal severe winds that you get with a severe storm, which would be greater than 57. But if the storm is stronger than the 100 miles per hour and has winds higher than 100 miles per hour, they will be classified as derecho by the National Weather Service. Many instances in the history of derecho, such as in 1977 on the 4th of July in Wisconsin, with a derecho producing winds of 115 miles per hour, or on May 31st in 1988, with eastern Wisconsin reporting wind gusts of 128 miles per hour. Whew. Wow, that's a high wind speeds, I must say. That's like a car going fast in the on the what is it called, the Autobahn in Germany, basically. Although I think they could actually go faster than 128 miles per hour. I think it's like 150. Someone let me know. Now onto how derechos form and also how they function. Derechos are associated with bands of showers or even storms, which are commonly called bow echoes, which, as you may already see with the name of bow echo, with it being almost like a bow, and which are formed by a storm's rain-cooled outflow winds. Bows have derechos that consist of a series of storms, which are called squall lines, or more formally called in the meteorology field a quasi-linear convective system. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong.
Quasi-linear convective system.
Derecho winds are also called downburst. A downburst is a concentration of strong wind which is produced by convective downburst. Is a concentration of strong wind which is produced by a convective downdraft, which has the ability to last for several minutes. On occasion, though, a rear flank of a convective system can be responsible for derecho occurrences. Also, a bow echo is almost stationary or is moving slow. It can lead to flash flooding, which, as you know, flash flooding, well, high water levels. Although they are not common, though, but of course in the Midwest and all that, they're common, but still rare. But when the occurrence happens, it leads to high winds and, of course, flooding, which can be devastating. Some of these instances in history, such as the Ohio fireworks derecho flash flood on July 4th in 1969, an example of this occurrence happening, which widespread damage from wind would be present after derecho, and of course flooding as well. When the direction of wind flow in an environment around a convective system, however, varies with small changes such as height or the outflow of a cool surface air, or what's called the cold pool. The leading edge of the cool pool, also known as a gust front, is the new location of the thunderstorm formation, and if temperatures and thermodynamic functions in that area are favorable for storms that are repetitive, they can lead to stronger storms, and of course derechos. Anyways, that is it for this video. If you find this video helpful or have any information that you would like to share with me, let me know in the comment section down below.